I watched my child suffer in silence. It all started when I found him on the floor, barely conscious, with blood soaking into the carpet. My heart just stopped. I was in a total panic as I scooped him up and rushed him straight to the hospital. After what felt like endless tests, the truth hit me like a physical blow. He had suffered a series of severe internal injuries from relentless bullying at school. The doctors did everything they could, but the pain never really left him. When he was finally discharged, he was still hurting, still without real answers. The weeks turned into months, and instead of getting better, his condition only got worse. Every single day, I watched him suffer, feeling completely helpless, with no idea what to do next. Then, months later, I got a call that shattered my world. The doctor explained that my son had developed a terminal illness, triggered by the trauma and injuries from the bullying. There were treatments, but there was no cure. I watched him go through round after round of painful procedures, and with each one, a little more of his strength seemed to fade away. I had to stay strong for him, even as my own heart was breaking over and over again. Then came another call. The doctor told me the treatments weren't working. My son was getting worse, and there was nothing more they could do. But I refused to give up. That night, I fell to my knees and I prayed. I begged God not to take my son from me. The doctors had said his chances were slim, that his body was too weak to keep fighting. But I held on to my faith. I just refused to accept that this was the end. And then, something incredible happened. About a week later, he started to get better. It was slow at first, but then it became noticeable. Day by day, his strength started coming back. The pain began to ease. His body was responding. When the doctors ran the tests again, even they were completely stunned. The sickness was gone. Against all odds, my son was healed. I had watched him suffer. I had felt so helpless. And now, he was alive. He was whole. My heart could finally breathe again. This experience taught me that even in our darkest moments, there is always hope. If this story touched you, comment a heart. Like and subscribe for more real stories.